Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Tac Team Naples. Scrub Team, as we
Scrub
decided to call it.
Squad.
Again, we do this every time apparently.
It's gonna be
Uh,
a returning concept.
yeah.
So I'm gonna sell a province to our new vassal of Sicily, right?
Yeah, we're now 6 over the naval force limit because we sold all of our base stacks. Awesome.
24 ducats from Sicily,
Oh goody. Hey, there, our naval force limit just went down. Awesome.
and can we join the Empire? Nope. Still says we're too big. Why are we too
What?
big, Roomba?
You said it was 29. You said it was 30.
It is 30,
We did the math. We have 29.36.
but that's our base tax. I think to join the Empire, it's now including our vassal as well.
You've ruined everything, Shen.
I've ruined it. You're right.
You said 30. We
It
could
is
have not
30.
sold any of this. We should just cheat now and integrate Sicily.
Okay, cheat. You can't use the console in multiplayer. Go ahead.
I can try. Command not available in multiplayer or Iron Man. God damn it!
I just typed in cheat and
Oh.
it said unknown command.
You've ruined it. You've ruined everything. Now we have to pay
We're not going to get into the Empire.
ever apparently, and now we
And-
have to pay 140
You know,
plus 30. We have to pay
I
170 dip.
kind of still want to get in the Empire. What can we do to get in the Empire? What do we do?
Become the if we become the emperor, then we can join the empire.
Okay, so we got a buddy with all these derps.
No. Buddy, no. Forcefully vassalize all of the electors. Not all
Okay.
of them, but the majority. Enough of them that they vote for us.
Okay, let's vassalize. Let's see who do we got. Who's small enough? Mainz is small. Cologne is small. And Savoy,
Trier.
or not Savoy. Saxony's pretty small.
Trier.
Trier's small. Yeah. All we need is like 3, right?
Let's go for Bohemia. They're pretty small.
Bohemia's gonna be the next emperor.
Are they in line to an
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No one
That's
wants
surprising.
Austria.
Wonder why. What did Austria do to piss them off?
I don't know. And why does it no longer tell us about the relations that we need for Austria? It's no longer mentioning that. We never got to 196.
Oh, I know. It's just, we're just simply too large.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
Okay, so if we're not going to join the Empire anytime soon, we have enough points we can actually unlock Tech 4 and get our first idea group.
Let's do it. What ideas do you want to go with as Naples?
No clue. I've not thought that far ahead. I told you I had cough medicine
It's a
earlier.
long way ahead to think, isn't it?
I know. I am reactionary right now.
Well, I tell you what. I think I haven't done innovative in a long time. I want to do innovative.
I like innovative. I also like. I typically go for diplomatic idea grow first, but
Yeah?
unfortunately, if we did that, it's just gonna be trade, and that's very blah.
We
I
could do
trade.
influence. We could go for vassals. We're going to have HRE vassals.
Mm.
We could do
Yeah.
a military one first.
I don't like that. Do you? Really? Military? It puts you so far behind.
Well,
Let's go for innovative. We've got a 6 administrative point guy.
done.
Let's do it.
Do you want
Let's
to
fall
focus
behind.
on admin? Let's focus admin.
Yeah, let's fall behind on admin tech. Let's do it. Pop this
Fantastic.
idea out.
Do you
so
want to go for
fast.
some advisors since we're making 3 ducats a month?
With no maintenance, we're making 3 ducats, so yeah.
Yeah, why not? Who cares
Sure.
about wartime? How about national unrest -3?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it doesn't benefit us too much. National tax modifier might be better because we don't really have any issues with revolt risk.
I thought we did. I guess that was just during the war or right after the war.
Yeah, but we have positive unrest. We're still at negative stability, by the way. But our tolerance is really good. So
Urbano-allied Milan. That's okay. We can beat up Milan.
Portugal lost their war.
Yep, of course they did. We destroyed their army. You remember that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, sure. National tax modifier guy is barely
Ooh.
gonna make anything.
France has gone friendly, by the way.
0.05
Do you want
times.
to ally France?
Sure. Yeah, I think we just take the national. Yeah, we'll hire that guy. We'll hire level 1s across the board. Do you want land force limit or national manpower?
Probably force limit. Do you think an alliance with France is a good idea?
I think it's not going to last. Either Castile or France are going to pull us into a war against each other. or Austria, because Austria is rivaled with
Well,
France.
what I was thinking is if we ally France, we could go to war for those electors and get them as vassals.
Okay, wait. Go to war with France against Austria?
Well, yeah, I guess since we're not in the empire. I mean, that's the thing. If we're once we're in the empire, we can declare on anyone in the empire. Austria's like whatever. But since we're outside the empire, he would defend them no matter what.
All right, we have an event, Noble Families Feud. We can have 5 noble regiments. We can have 25 local autonomy or lose 33 dip.
How about we fight? I'm raising maintenance. Where are they going to be?
In Lucania. Just hills. Good. It's favorable terrain. And Byzantium was just full annexed. But they left Athens alone.
Yeah, that means Athens is their vassal. I'm not a fan of that Advancement of Religions Act.
Yeah, no. We don't need it. I don't think so. We got to do that thing where there. Mine doesn't show on the drop down anymore, even though it's still got the check. It's so weird.
Yeah, one of us just turns it off. That's all.
Okay, at the next, yeah, we'll probably let them fire right now.
So how do we get these vassals then? How do we do it?
Have you not messed with the electors before?
It's been a long time. I typically stay away from the HRE.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like it. I mean, we gotta get stronger first, don't we? We also need to integrate.
If we just ally France, there we go. We're stronger.
Yeah, but we gotta integrate this stupid Sicily vassal. You know, Sicily does have. I mean, there's one beneficial thing. Sicily has a core on Malta.
Right. Yeah. And
So,
Aragon has no allies right now.
we have a long truce with them, though.
Yep. 15 years. I'm keeping an eye on Urbano, though. Wow, Urbano went friendly. He's like, oh, yeah, you guys aren't so bad.
Well,
All right, let's lower maintenance again. Oh, you did. Okay.
yeah, we're not so bad for now. Being over the naval force limit is definitely costing us money right now. Like, there's no way. We're making 2.4 ducats. There's no way those extra ships are actually generating money. I think we should scrap the transports. That'll
Yeah.
save us a ton of money.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to sell them for much.
No. That just saved us 0.6 ducats a month.
Do you think we should start building some armories, or should we save up for temples?
We're not going to be able to get temples because we just went for a administrative idea group.
Okay, so armories it is.
Well, we have full manpower. We have more than maximum manpower.
Yeah, but every armor you build increases your max manpower.
I'm aware, but why spend money, Shen?
Because short-term spending means long-term gains?
Ah, you're all about them gains, aren't you?
I'm all about that long goal, man.
Them gains.
I'm doing it. Building armories.
Okay.
Can't stop me. Gosh,
Alright,
that's really disappointing we weren't able to get into the Empire there.
Aragon's rivaled Morocco.
Have we set
So-
rivals yet? No.
No. So our first two like country ideas are going to be prestige related. We're going to be so damn prestigious.
Oh, goodness.
It's gonna
Do you want to
be-
go ahead and take that?
I think so. Sure. I mean,
Okay.
our mission right now is to get
More prestige, right?
to
And
get up there.
the sooner we get to, what's it called? Scientific Revolution. The sooner we get there, the better. Just cheaper tech for the rest of the game. Really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's only minus 30 for each tech, but considering you're going to take 29 techs from each category, that's a lot over the course of a game.
Yeah, 29 times 3 times 30 is 2,600 points.
That's a nice idea right there.
So do we want to just rival the Papal State? That'll probably give us a mission to either insult them or fabricate a claim on them, that kind of thing. We could also rival Serbia.
Well, the problem with the Pope, well, Serbia is a good idea, but wait, can we fabricate on Serbia? Yeah, we can. The problem with the Pope is he's allied to allied to Austria, right? You really don't want to fight Austria, do you?
You just said a minute ago that you wanted to get electors.
Well, how else do we get in the empire?
We don't really. Being in the Empire would be nice, but I don't know. I feel like we messed it up.
We did. We goofed. We should have done it during the war, but we couldn't because we never got Austria to support our independence. Which we couldn't do because he loved Aragon. Love, love.
There was no way, really. I mean, we couldn't send Austria a gift. Even if we had used Portugal's money, I don't think we would have had enough to make Austria like us.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that, but yeah, maybe. And you can't send money if you have loans, so the only way to do it would be from peace deals, yeah.
No, you can send money if you have loans. You just can't send money if you have a deficit. If you're losing money each month.
Oh. Oh, I thought you couldn't do it if you had loans. Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. I've tried it before. You can actually take loans to send gifts. There's this, I don't know.
So
I've
even
sent
though it
gifts before.
even though it shows our national base tax as 29.34, it still says we're too large.
Yeah.
That's so
I
weird.
go. Time for the Wikipedia article.
Yep, I'm going there too.
Dismantle. Joining. Okay, a nation may add provinces to the HRE if the provinces border the HRE and the nation has good relations. Okay. Adding a province to the HRE will have a opinion towards the state wishing to join it at the least. Blah blah blah.
That doesn't say anything about it.
Wait, since relations can't exceed 200, this means that a nation of the Emperor's culture group, usually German, can't have more than 50 base tax, while one of a different culture group can't have more than 25.
Wait, where are you seeing that? Oh, I see it.
25 base tax, Shen.
Well, that's new.
You said it was 30.
It was 30.
Yeah, bullshit. You're a liar.
By the way, the Pope just declared war on Urbano. And our truce is not even up yet.
Well, we should fabricate a claim on Rome then before we can't.
Yep. Do it.
Although we won't be able to take it.
Well, you don't know that Austria's going to keep his alliance with the Pope.
True. So 25 base tax. So it's not because our vassals have it. It's because we're just still over the limit. So do we want to make the problem even worse and just sell more?
That's an option I hadn't considered. You want to sell Bari and Abruzzi as well?
Well,
how much where's your calculator? What was it?
Exactly.
0.6 what?
It was all right, so far we were at exactly 40. And we've sold 14 plus 3. We've sold 17. You want a national epic? I think so.
We've sold 17 and we've only reduced it by 10.66.
10.66 divided by 17. Yeah, it's about 0.627.
Okay.
And so we would need to sell.
We got to get down by 5
29.34
more.
minus 4.34 divided by 0.62. We need to sell 7 base tax.
So Abruzzi and Calabria.
God, we're gonna be so freaking weak.
Yep. Yes, we are.
Would they buy them?
Probably.
I'm up for just doing it, even if it's a mistake. I want to see if it
I
works.
want to get in the Empire, Arumba. I want in the Empire.
Yeah.
We've committed this. We've released the vassal. We just got to do it. Also, do you want to tech up? Because we can tech up.
Sure. Let's. I think we should do it. Let's just try.
Okay.
Now watch. Just like we broke free from the shackles of Aragon, Sicily's going to break free from our shackles.
He's going to try, but we have strong allies.
Yeah. Well, they might stop being our allies soon after they see what we do. They're like,
that's a good point,
really...
actually. Do you want? I think it'd be in our best interest to get an alliance with France. Just no. We gotta wait. We gotta join the Empire first. Darn it.
Yeah. All right. Let's go for it.
Okay, Sicily. We're gonna sell him. Which one? Abruzzi.
You said Abruzzi,
Yeah.
and Calabria is 7. Now, if the math's even off by like 0.1, I don't. We just have a negative event. Dangerous ideas are spreading. -1 stability.
Oh my good. Are you kidding, Arumba? Why do you keep giving me these bad events? Why are you doing this to me?
I just don't like
Do
you.
you hate me?
Yes.
Gosh.
An accepted culture is lost.
Whatever. It's fine.
All right, before we do anything else, let's check. Oh, wait. Wait, whoa.
We can do
What's
it.
up with this? We can do it. Why can we do it? Stupid game.
We're at 26.01 and we can do it. Well, I tell you what, let's do it.
Well, hold on. I want to check the math here. We've got 9, 11, 14. We have 16 base attacks of our own.
Yep.
Who understands this math?
Paradox does.
Like,
Because the wiki says 25, we're at 26.01. That's not under 25.
yeah, whatever. Who cares? We can join. So,
Are you
this will
ready?
also give us yearly prestige.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm prepared.
The Federation of Kingdoms and Principalities that contributed to the Holy Roman Empire at times up to a larger part of the Central Europe. The size of the empire varied at different times and was loosely organized during most of its existence, but the German and Austrian lands... What about Italian lands? Blah, 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 blah. Do you wish to add Naples to the empire?
Yes.
Okay.
Sweet.
Are we now in the list?
We,
Are we in the list? We're there. We're in the list.
And at the beginning of next month, we'll get our triggered modifier, so we should not have teched up, Shen. Damn it.
Well, shoot. Who did I ask if we should tech up? I think I asked that Arumba guy.
Yeah, all right. So let's add the rest of the provinces to the empire,
That's fantastic.
because there's no reason not to, yeah?
Well, I think in the past when I've done it is I've not added anything to the empire until I was the emperor, so you get the points for it. Because currently what you're doing is you're giving Austria imperial points. But
Yeah, but
it doesn't
But if
really
the first couple that they can pass just benefit everyone pretty well.
That's true. Oh, you're talking about the first
Like, yeah, we don't want to get them to like the
Yeah.
one where they can't do internal wars or something, because we need to change
and
the
you know
leader.
we never got relations to 196. So why did it let us in?
Because the wiki's crap. The wiki is just
But this
wrong.
wasn't the wiki. This was the tooltip. When you mouse over the add it to the empire, it said you need relations of 196.
Because Paradox is just crap. they don't, the tooltips, they don't, it's a, yeah. I think we just let's
Look,
just add it
Arumba,
together.
we joined the empire. We did it. We did it.
Okay.
Mission
so now
accomplished.
We have to pay like 200 Diplo points to annex Sicily again.
Scrub Squad Naples is done. We have
Yeah.
we have completed this season. We're done.
Oh yeah. So that was the goal, huh?
Yep. Thanks for
You know what I
watching,
can do?
everyone. We did it.
There's a leave the HRE button.
Oh, do you want to do that?
Well, we got in. We should leave.
There we go. Imperial integrity. We get cheaper tech, cheaper
Well, at
stability,
least-
and national unrest.
At least now we can buy back our stability for a little bit less.
Yeah. Do you want to do that? I think we should buy back at least one.
Yeah,
Okay.
just one at least.
Go ahead. Remember last time we did this, we both clicked it at the same time.
Yeah, that was bad. Also, we're going to continue to lose legitimacy, but you're right. Our heir is going to have crap legitimacy anyway.
Our heir is garbage. As soon as he's 15, we need to make him a general and try to kill him.
How
He's-
come I
he's gotta
can't
die.
see the age of our heir? Oh,
You
there it
can't
is.
see?
Never mind.
6.
There it is. I'm sorry.
He's
I was looking at
6.
the. It's not in the hover tooltip,
Oh.
and then it is for the other guy. Why is it different?
Oh. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, why don't they just put the AG or king right next to his stats or something?
This game is weird. So 24 and 6. Yeah, we're gonna have crap legitimacy no matter what. Let's just accept it.
All right, so we're in the Empire. I think we should get an alliance with France while we can. I think we should do it. And maybe
Okay.
we can use him to steamroll someone.
Yeah, now we don't really care too much about Austria.
No, Austria's a pansy.
We only cared about them because we needed to bribe them into letting us join the Empire.
All right. We are now buddies with Castile, the big
Oh,
blue
Shen.
blob.
You just went over
Austria.
the relationship limit.
No, you did that. Why
No,
did
I
you
did
do
not.
that?
You always do this every time.
You know we can break our alliance with Venice and it won't matter.
This is true. We only use them to use their army.
Okay.
And their
Bye,
navy.
bye bye Venice.
You just don't treat the relationship limit like it's a real number.
It's not a real number.
It is.
It's just -1 Diplo points. It's not a big deal.
It's a huge deal. When you only make 3,
Well, yeah, our king is he calls himself Caesar, but he has no idea how to, he can't even shake someone's hand without freaking out. All right, so strangely enough, our vassal is still happy with us,
that's great.
and we can annex him in 7 years. That's not that bad.
We have 93.5% of our strength. So because we're really weak, we can still rival Serbia, the Papal State, and Tunis.
Should we
What
rival
if
the Pope?
what if we rival the Pope and we attack them and we get France and Austria to fight each other? That'd be funny.
That's true. Who would win
I'm-
that?
France.
Yeah.
Who would,
it's
who would
true.
win between Austria and France? France. The answer is always France. We have petition for redress, lose 25 prestige, or have 6 peasants in Bari.
Remember the last time we played this? I got all the events.
Yeah, now I'm getting them all.
You get them
'cause-
all this time.
Yeah, I think we just fight the peasants at the beginning of next month. I raised maintenance.
Yeah, sure.
We have
All right.
manpower.
Well, I heard the robot, and I tell you what, we got into the Empire, and I'm going to say that's a big achievement for us. I feel like
Yeah.
a giant weight has been lifted off our shoulders because we done did screwed up, and then we fixed it, right? And we got our claim on Rome, by the way.
Yeah, I think it's time for us to wrap the series up. I think this is the end. We
Yeah,
won't be
mission
back tomorrow.
accomplished. All right, we'll see you guys next time. We're going to be playing. I think we're playing. Is it the moon? We're playing the moon, right? We're going to take over the universe. Let's do it.
We're losing this fight.
Well, why are you sucking? How are you
don't-
failing this battle?
I don't know how you lose to rebels, but we just lost to rebels.
You're
We're the
defending.
larger.
You're defending against a guy who doesn't even have a general.
I know. That was really bad. It was really bad.
Sicily's going to take care of it for us. He's got our back. Get
No,
him,
he should-
Sicily.
He's gonna declare independence. Is what he's gonna do. All right. We'll
right.
see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.